Om Jananim Sharadam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayo Shritva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. Master. The Divine Mother and Earthly Mother. It is Divine Mother who exists in the form of the universe and pervades everything as consciousness. Chit Shakti and Chaitanya, Adhara and Adheya. Book is Adhara. Jnana contained in Adheya. The Jnana is Shakti. The book is the Chaitanya. Shiva and Shakti. It's a combination. Every object. I am sitting on a chair, it's offering the power to hold me, to accommodate me, to make me sit on it comfortably. So each object has a quality. The quality is Shakti and the object is air. It has its powers and nature. So Adhara and Adheya, the whole thing, the universe appears as a manifestation of the Shakti and Shakti pervades it. Now, the existence belongs to Chaitanya. It exists, is Chaitanya. Its working is, now in the water, ocean water, a ice has formed. This much of water has become ice because of the excessive cold or some reason it has become ice. Now ice, except water, nothing is there. The content, what it is Chaitanya. The existence is Chaitanya. It is going to become cold for me, it's giving coldness. It is giving some satisfaction if I eat. These are the power Shakti. Any movement is there, within the time and space, is it working anything? It is belong to, we call it Shakti. Otherwise we call it Chaitanya. Same thing, fire and its power to burn. Fire is Chaitanya, the power to burn is Shakti. Two aspects. Divine Mother has become everything. She pervades everything as consciousness. The earthly mother gives birth to this body. I used to go into Samadhi uttering the word Ma. The difference between earthly mother and divine mother is, earthly mother has given this physical body. The divine mother has created the soul. Scholastic existence belongs to the divine mother. My individual consciousness is emerged out from the divine mother. My bodily existence has emerged out from my physical earthly mother. The soul is given birth by the divine mother. Body is given birth by the physical mother. I used to go into Samadhi uttering the word Ma. While repeating the word, because the identity, here you see, I used to go into Samadhi uttering the word Ma. Ma uttering, what we do in uttering mother, when I say, I am objectifying the mother. Sri Ramakrishna is not here objectifying. He is subjectifying mother. I am a part of her. I am within her. I am calling for her from within. I am inseparable part of her. How it changes, you see. Objectifying the mother, we all do that. Mother, when I say, I am seeing mother independent of me. Here, while uttering Ma, I went to Samadhi, is not by objectifying. Ma, when he says he is seeing himself inseparable part of Divine Mother, and he is getting lost. Mother is infinite, eternal. He is like a salt dawn dissolving in the ocean. When he utters Ma, he is dissolving in Divine Mother. So it enters into Samadhi. While repeating the word, I would draw the Mother of the universe to me. The child, how it attracts mother. The whole mother in the childhood is, the whole is captured. Mother is capturing the child, arresting in her own mind. It's becoming a strong force within, a bond. Every act of child is binding the soul. Every act, it enjoys. When the child starts walking, when he's talking, he's jumping about, playing, eating, everything is charming. And it is every bit of the heart. Talk to any mother, immediately she starts telling about her child. So many children she sees on the street, here, there. She never speaks of the other children. My grandchild was dancing this way, that not only children, their children, their children. So that how it enters, the child is entering within and become a part of the awareness. This is called awareness. Now even at the time of death, when you are sick, the thought of God comes less. The thought of my dear and near, though it's going to tear off at once, never to be reconnected, still that holds. Why that fascination? Why the depth? Because of the observing. Sri Ramakrishna, same thing is to do with the Divine Mother. While repeating the word, I would draw Mother of the universe to me. Attract Mother, Divine Mother. He is going to tell in such a way, the Mother is getting enchanted. In our spiritual life, we convert the same thing into a part of yajna. Always, our day-to-day life, whatever we do, whatever we act, whatever we think, whatever we feel, see that it pleases God. It pleases God. In the corner of your awareness, a viveka, a drop of viveka is there within. Keep that alive, the viveka. I'm thinking like this. Is it pleasing to God? I'm going to do like this. Is it pleasing God? Every way, time, verification. Reference. This is called introspection. I am checking everything and leaving. In factories, you must see the product coming. Nowadays, machineries, tuck, 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 every object is being punched and forwarded. it doesn't take time. And everything, another machine is scanning it as it is falling down. And automatically, that which is weaker or defective is immediately separated. These flow in one direction, the defective flow in another direction. Sensors are there to detect. And without this, it cannot move. Everything becomes stopped. Like that, no thought let it escape your mind without analyzing. Let no feeling. Now, somebody hurts me. I feel bad. Does it please God? I feel, all right, let it go. I offer it to God. Does it please God? I pardon. I pray for the one who is giving me trouble. For divine guidance. What should I pray in case somebody harms me? Immediately you must recognize usually people will not have their own judgment. What is to be sought is divine guidance. God has to guide. Divine has to guide our path to perfection. Wherever we err, immediately we know we are not guided by our own jnana, viveka, and we are not guided by the divine also. When we start every act pleasing in such a way, I am doing in pleasing in a way, it's pleasing to God. Like a child, whatever it does, it will be absorbing others, observing others, how they react. If all are busy, it wants to draw their attention. It makes some sound, kut, 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 or something to draw their attention. Now, the guidance, what is guiding them? In and through all that they are seeking a little appreciation. Like that, our acts, what is guiding our acts? Now, I want to be safe, I want something. If you analyze and see, there is nothing in that. It need not be done, it should not be done. Still we do, because we lack our own guidance from our viveka drishti, and divine guidance. When somebody goes against our will, something is happening against our will, we will pray, maybe that, like all others, they don't have the jnana or the viveka. You guide them. Let them get divine guidance. Let them get divine guidance. Because when divine guidance interferes, there is internal transformation. It is not, now what I seek is, I must be protected from him. I must be protected from I want protection from God. There is another higher understanding. He must be transformed. This transformation that I seek, let them have divine guidance that makes them release. Now this prayer is most welcome by God. We seek through every act, every thought, God is pleased always. Sri Ramakrishna is telling here, in a small way, I used to, by uttering name of Mother, I was drawing her to me. This drawing is, when does we pay attention? When are we drawn? When there is something called draw mother to me, as it were, like the fisherman casting their net, after a while drawing it. They throw the net. First they throw a stone. Fishes start coming from all directions. Then they will throw a net. They all will be moving around. The net is sinking down. Now they will throw one more stone. Fishes will all rush towards that. They are caught in the net. He is going to draw the net. Like that, Sri Ramakrishna uttering the name of Mother, Ma, he is trying to capture and draw her. These are the actual happenings, methods we use in meditation. All these techniques, how to awaken the divine within, how to experience directly the divine within, how to raise our consciousness to that level where the divine manifests, reveals. Gauri once said that one attains true knowledge when one realizes the identity of Kali and Gauranga. See, Gauri once said, one of the devotees, one attains true knowledge when one realizes the identity of Kali and Gauranga. Kali is traditional deity representing the whole universe, dynamic and static aspect. Gauranga is considered as the incarnation of God who has come to spread the glory of God, name and divine love, ecstatic divine love. He is a devotee in ecstatic love of Divine Mother, or the Vishnu, Chaitanya. He is ecstatic love. And how to identify Kali with the oneness, how to find that identity of two dissimilar natures and characters, existentially also different. One is avatara, one is the whole existence as it is. How to identify? When the Brahma Jnana comes, all differences go away. When the vision of God comes, all differences go away. Between Prakriti and Purusha also the difference will go away. Chaitanya and Shikshati, differences go away. One reality is manifesting in many ways. The differences are only appearances. There is one. So this jnana, that which is Brahman, is also Shakti, Kali. It is that again which assumes human form has become Gauranga. How clearly Sri Ramakrishna is telling you, see, identity of Gauranga with the Chaitanya, the absolute existence. Master to M, the Nitya and the Leela are two aspects of reality, the absolute and relative. The whole relative existence, the universe with all beings, the manifestations, sustenance and retraction, whole thing, the divine play, divine plan is the appearance, the Nitya and Leela. The whole thing is Leela, as divine play. And that unchanging reality in which the universes appear and disappear is the absolute Nitya. It is not going to change. Nitya and Leela are two aspects. Absolute existence, relative existence. God placed in the world as man for the sake of His devotees. His devotees are waiting. he manifests. One is to establish the dharma for all people. One to save the whole nature and her ways. And then the third thing is to redeem every soul and transform them, send them back to their home. They are lost in the world, to bring them back to their homes. They can love God only if they see Him in human form. Love is possible between the forms. I have a form, I am accustomed to see everything with form. From lives after lives I have been moving with Nama Rupa Guna in this world of duality, in the transcendental realm alone. Beginning with the transcendental Rupa, it enters into the Arupa. Otherwise, the whole thing is Nama Rupa Guna and Karma, actions. So, love is possible when there is duality. God, you cannot love. Love remains unfulfilled. Love remains unfulfilled all the time, because the object of love is constantly changing. And last it disappears. Where it went to also search is not possible. So love remains always, and when God incarnates and Jiva starts loving it, it finds the ultimate fulfillment, paripurnata, absolute paripurnata. So God takes the human form. Only then they can show their affection for Him as their brother, sister, father, mother or child. The various relationships they maintain, and the love between God and the Bhakta Bhagavan. They have a particular attitude towards God to love. It is just for this love of the devotees that God contracts Himself into a human form and descends on the earth to place divine Leela. Leela, it is continuing. It is endless. Each time He comes, He leaves a Leela behind. A part of the Leela is the devotees who are born and are living at that time when God is having a form. And this play doesn't end with the fall of the body of the incarnation. It continues because Leela is eternal. Anytime anybody can enter into it, play and come out. And the Leela is set for the continuation. God leaves a Leela behind so that the Jiva is able to pass through that Leela, enter into Leela, enter into the relationship with God as he was there, as if the God has incarnated again for Himself. We must make it a point always to, whenever we read anything regarding God, suppose Ramakrishna's direct disciple's life we are reading, and it is associated with Ramakrishna. We are reading Gospel of Ramakrishna, it is associated with Ramakrishna. I am reading Bhagavad Gita, it is associated with Krishna. I am reading Ramayana, associated with Rama. Here we have to Rama's as a Leela part. Oh, this is, I am entering into relationship with that God. When reading Bhagavad Gita, we try to understand its meaning, but I am not regenerating my relationship with Krishna. again and again. While reading anything, suppose Holy Mother's life or anything you are reading, immediately try to enter into direct relationship in and through that. It is meant to enter into relationship. It is not something objectively you learn and keep in memory and go away. Whole Bhagavad Gita, you must have, whole thing may be on your tongue. You know Bhagavad Gita completely. You know the meaning. But you are not entered into relationship with Krishna. Then purpose is defeated. The Leela part is left behind exclusively for you to enter into the Leela, enter into relationship with God. Most important part of our life is to re-establish our relationship with God. Again and again, remind, I belong to God, I belong to God. Somehow, I have lost that relationship. I have to build up. It has to be built up first through certain imaginations and a kind of reality. Who is there in this world? Really, who is there for me? Again, and except God, nothing is there. And the passing everything. And as the time is passing in our life, as we are crossing the Middle Ages, entering into all people, most of the people have disappeared, and those who are alive are on the way to go away. Old age has gathered. Now you see, I am left alone. God alone is there. Some understanding, somehow, try to see that you are re-entering into relationship. How did I forget him? How did I miss him? Now, scriptures are meant to go back to the source, to enter into relationship with God. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Parnamastu.